Hello, welcome to Market Avenue. My name is Edward Nyako. Today, there's good news on the Ghana Stock Exchange. The equity market recorded about 34.86 points, and that was courtesy MTN. But today on SME Narrative, we're going to talk to a young lady who had opportunity to go and stay with the uncle in Spain. And we know a lot of Africans are going through the Mediterranean, the Sahara Desert to get to Europe. But she turned down the offer just to stay in Ghana and do only business. My guest tonight, or this evening, is Florence Tumakoso. We're going to talk to her to find out why she declined the offer to go and stay with the uncle in Spain and decided to opt for only business. But before we continue, let's go straight to the basic language platform. To look at how the equities are faring for today. And as usual, like I said, MTN led the market today. And so we're going straight. We're seeing here that 34.86 point, that was the composite index, what it registers. And it's quite a longer time that we've seen such a massive jump on the Ghana Stock Exchange. But the year-to-date change is still at negative 8.86% as against 0.86% in the financial stock segment. But on the financial stock segment, the composite index registered 0 point. Now let's see how the volume of shares that were traded for today. We've seen volume of shares that were traded for today. Okay, let's go straight here. Cowbank sold 1,643 shares, and then Kellogg sold 100 shares. And then EGL, Enterprise Ghana Limited, 378 shares, ETI, Ecobank Transnational, also 180, and then Farmer 248, 126 by GCB. Then Gold sold 5,058 shares. MTN did 112,724. That was the biggest, volume that was sold by the equities. By MTN, the equities that sold most was MTN. And then PBC Product Company sold 1,206 shares, followed by SIC that did 670. And then Societe Generale, that is a Standard Chartered Bank 1 share. So total volume of shares that were traded today stood at 124,250, and the value was 116,901 million Ghana cedis. 116,901,000 Ghana cedis. So this is how the market fared for today. We're going for a short break. When we come back, I'm going to talk to the CEO of Mezia Enterprise. She is Florence Tumakoso. She says that Ghana is good to do business. We're going to talk to her and find out more from her why she refused to go to Spain. We'll be right back. Bien.
Ça va très bien, toi?
Ça va.
Let's continue.
Okay, we take it from there. Florence, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Great. Now, Florence Tomazia Kusu. That's the name.
Yeah.
Good. We hear that you refused to go and stay in Spain.
Yes.
And decided to stay in Ghana.
Yes.
And do honey business.
Yes.
Why did you?
Okay. So,
why did you refuse to go to Spain and stay in Ghana?
Growing up, my parents used to give us honey in the house, so I love honey. And then I decided to start honey business because there's a lot of people producing honey. The farmers in the village, but they don't have access to the market. So I said, why don't bring this in the town and package it and sell it to the local market?
Mm.
Yeah.
So that was why. But I want to listen to you more about the reason why you declined the offer by your uncle, proposed by your uncle, and then you said, look, you stay in Ghana.
So I traveled to Spain to visit my uncle. That was in 2017, and I came back in 2018. And the whole idea is to come back to Ghana and go back and stay. And then later on, and I saw the honey business. I said, no, I want to stay and do honey business. And my uncle called me, are you getting ready to your travel? I said, no, uncle, I want to stay in Ghana. I want to do honey business. So he stopped talking to me for 1 year. No call. When I call, he doesn't pick my calls. That's it.
That's it?
Yes.
So from 2018,
yeah,
no call from my uncle?
Yes.
Because you stayed
in
Ghana?
2019.
2019 to 2020?
Yeah.
Because of honey?
Yeah.
Honey has kept you from my uncle?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Great. So what did you see in the honey business that was so lucrative that you say, look, because people are going to the Mediterranean, the Sahara Desert, they are killing themselves to get to Spain.
Yeah.
And you have seen honey, a war, we call it here a war. And you just say, I won't go. I'll stay here to do this business.
Yeah.
Is it so lucrative?
Yeah, it's a good business because we just need to, when they harvest the honey, you don't need much. It doesn't involve a lot of costs. So when they harvest like this, they're in the village, the farmers. So we buy from them, we process it, package it, and sell it. So I feel like it's a good business. So why go back to Spain and start all over again? I can build a life here and can go there for vacation. Yeah.
Wow. So what did you do in school before you moved into this business?
Okay, so my background is traveling tour. And then when I came back from Spain, I went to school to do translation. And then the whole idea is to go back to Spain to do Spanish, and there will be a professional translator. You get it? But the honey business take over.
Wow. So a translator, that is Mr. the translator's reader.
Yeah.
Is now operating the honey space.
Yeah.
Wow. Good. So the travel and tour business that the course you did, where did you do that course?
I did some in Togo, Benin, and Ivory Coast because my mother used to travel with me a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So your first honey business in 2019.
19, yeah.
How much did you spend?
It was 200 cedis, Ghana. 200 cedis.
Why laughing? It's too small, eh?
Yeah, compared to today.
Today?
Yeah, 200 cedis. I bought, that time I just bought 5 liters. And the 5 liters, I packaged it small, and I started selling it to my friends, my neighbors. They love the honey, so the honey is very good, so why should I stop?
But honey business, it comes a lot of challenge because sometimes people say there's fake ones on the market.
Yeah.
So how do you get your supply?
So I was able to create a good relationship with my farmers, made them understand that when something happened to the whole production line, it will affect them. So they make sure that I get a good quality. And then we also go through the process, like analyze it, make sure that the sugar content, the water content is meet the standard. So
you register with Ghana Standard Authority?
No, with FDA.
FDA?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. So which part of Ghana do you source your honey? Maybe you don't want to mention the town, but you can say the eastern region or western region.
So as from the north of Water region.
North of Water region?
Yeah.
You go to yourself or they bring it down to you, Accra?
So, as I said, you're able to create a relationship with the farmers. So we don't need to go there to buy it ourselves because the cost of transportation. So once in a while I go there to visit them to see how they are doing. And then anytime I need a stock, they send it to me and I pay to a bank.
We pay through bank?
Yeah, I have a bank, I have a business registered. I have my bank registered with my business.
You don't do Momo?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so how many farmers you have so far that you've been working with?
Right now there are like 3. Yeah.
The business since 2019.
Yeah.
If you see the level of progress, how would you describe it?
Oh, so far so good because I didn't believe that it would be at this level. Even my uncle called me after 1 year. He saw my products on social media. He said, "Wow, you are doing well." He congratulated me, and I regretted being so silent for 1 year.
So he's not happy that you didn't come to Spain, but you have made something good out of your stay here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in a week, you started with 5 liters, like a gallon.
Yeah.
Now, how many are you able to do when you have order? Let's say a week. How many are you able to do?
So we don't do it per week, we do it per month.
Okay.
So maybe a month you can do 2 gallons of 25 liters, which is 50 liters. It depends on the market, and sometimes 25 liters per month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So marketing is another issue. How are you able to? How do you do your marketing?
So when I started, I was having low budget, and then I do through my friends, family, and neighbors. So if you buy, you like it, you recommend to another person, so and so, and I started building my client base. Yeah.
Okay. So far, if you look at the client base, it's about 20 or 50. You can't count them.
It's not bad. You have pharmacies, you have supermarkets, you have hotels, and then you also sell on social media. So, yeah.
You started 2019. We saw COVID come in 2020.
Yeah.
Did it affect you, or still business was good?
Oh, in 2020, business was good because when the president said that you should eat healthy food, it was good for honey people. And so,
wow.
So people buy the honey to make sure that their sugar level is normal. Yeah.
So tell me some of the things that one derive from eating honey.
Come again?
Tell me the benefit I derive from. I would derive from eating honey.
Oh, it's preventive for you have the memory return. Like if you take honey early in the morning, you have memory return, and also give you energy. Yeah. And then you can also use honey with lemon if you have cough. So that's how my grandmother used to give it to when they were young. When you have cough, you don't even get sick in our house because they just make the honey with the lemon and you are fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. So have you employed some people or you just do this all?
Okay, so my production is for my little apartment.
Okay.
I have an apartment of 2 bedrooms self-contained, so I use one for the office and the production. So I can't really employ a lot of people to come to my place. So they are like casual workers. They come, they work and then go. And when I need them. But I have one worker who just started like yesterday.
Permanent one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
She's there.
Is that okay. Now, apart from the honey, what else do you do?
So in 2020, I started the tea.
Only tea?
No, just tea.
Tea, okay.
So it's a blend of our local ingredients like you see hibiscus flowers, lemon, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg. So it's a blend, and then it's in the tea bags. So it's potential for bloating, helps to digest, and relieve from the stress. And also good with the honey as well.
I've seen my dried mango too here. What's that?
Yes, in 2021, I've added a healthy snack, which is dry mango and dry pawpaw. It depends on the season we have for the fruit.
So you do the drying, it natural drying or just you do?
No, you can't do the natural drying because it will be exposed to sun and dust. So we have like a deshydrator. So you cut the fruit, put inside the machine to dry. It becomes like a healthy snack. It's very good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Mesia Company, if you look at the way things are going in terms of the cost of doing business, seems to be going up. How is it that playing out in your part of the world?
Okay, I can say that I'm so fortunate because from last year to this year, I joined some programs and they train you Horti Fresh. And they train women in...
That is from the Dutch government?
Yes, please.
Okay.
They train you to these are courses, so they can do business plan for you for free and financial statement for free for 2 years so that you can apply for a loan. Yeah. And another NGO as well, which is Comfort Ghana. There's an NGO support female and empower women. And they also supported me with grants and market leakaging. When they have an exhibition, they call me, I'll come and exhibit my product. I don't need to pay for stands, you know, stuff like that, helping the business to be stable with this economy. So I can say I'm grateful for the NGOs.
For the support.
For the support, yeah.
So you talk about business plan. In your business plan, what kind of business do you want to see in the next 5 years?
Oh, in the next 5 years, I want Mazia honey had to be all over the Ghana, like everywhere to eat Mazia honey, Mazia products.
Why do you want us to eat Mazia products?
Because it's different, the taste is different.
Good. So the dried one, this dried mango.
Yeah, the dried mango.
What is the lifespan?
2 years because it's dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one's where do you get your mangoes from?
From after Dodoa, Somanya, their mango is very big and juicy and fresh. Yeah.
So from this product line, what else are we expecting? Different? I mean, are we expecting different products?
Yeah, the whole idea, I want to make sure that our farmers don't run out, like don't give up, because if you don't buy the raw materials from the farmers, they can't produce again. Yeah. So I have to make sure that I produce something, package something from the farm.
So your drive is to make sure that you reduce post-harvest losses.
Yeah.
And you add value to it.
Yeah, add value to it.
So we're expecting a factory very soon.
Yes, I'm working on some financial institutions so that they will support me with some loan. I can buy some machines and do processing and open a shop, and so that you can come in and buy Mazia product.
Now let's go back. When you went to Spain,
yeah,
did you know the kind of job you were going to do? That's why you didn't want to go there, or?
No, I didn't know. But just like I don't see myself go back and then start all over, and I wasn't ready for that. And this passion has taken over me. It's
so
like
if there's someone, a young lady like you or a young man watching us, and he has about 10,000 Ghana cedis or 20,000 Ghana or 50,000 Ghana, want to give it to a connection man to take him or her through the Sahara Desert, through the Mediterranean to Europe, the rough seas, what would you want to tell that person? Don't
do it. It's not good. Don't do it. You're putting your life in risk. Don't do it, no.
When he goes abroad, he's going to buy a car, isn't it?
No. Don't do it. When I went to abroad, I saw a lot of people, like I've been to France and Spain. I can see a lot of black people. They are there. They're struggling. They can't come back to Ghana or whatever they're coming from. They are even begging to eat. So it's very difficult if you travel in a good condition. You can travel for vacation, or maybe you go for you study there, stuff like that, but not go through.
You don't want a car? You
can get a car here in Ghana.
Oh, you can get a car in Ghana?
Yeah, if you are work hard, I can get a car here in Ghana.
You want to build big house?
No.
Say this is the house of the burger.
No.
You don't want to be called burger?
I can become burger through my business.
So?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Mesia, now, You've registered with, have you ever done any exhibition with Ghana Export Promotion Authority, GEPA? You've not?
No, 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 no. You know, I have this issue like I don't have machines, so I can't produce in larger quantity. And then if you enter the export market, you have to be ready to deliver it if they order. And then so I just hold on. But I've registered with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I go there for meetings. I haven't started the export, but I do a few exports through DHL. You know, so when I post on my social media, those from abroad, they order a few quantity and I send it to DHL. That one is fine, but I'm not doing larger quantity because Ghana Export Promotion, they work with BB companies who are ready to buy in larger quantity, and I'm not ready for now.
So which countries have you been exporting these small quantities to?
And France,
Okay.
Belgium, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Benin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Mezia, now the tea, what is the benefit, what benefit can I derive from taking this tea that you said it has natural lemongrass, hibiscus, flowers, ginger, cinnamon?
Okay, so the benefits you are getting from Mazia tea is prevent you from bloating. You know, sometimes when you eat your kenke or your banku, there's a lot of gas stay in your stomach, you'll be belching, you know. So when you take the tea, you feel relief. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
But the Mezia is your name, isn't it? Or
it's a brand.
It's a brand.
Yeah, Mazia is a brand.
But your name is Tomazia.
Yeah, so I got the idea. You know, a lot of people, my friends used to call me Mazia. And I said, okay, let me just use Mazia. And I went to Google about Mazia, and the meaning was like something soft, yummy. I said, okay, let me just use it for the product.
Mazia products.
Yeah.
The size, how does it come in? What kind of size do you have?
Okay, so the whole idea about Mazia...
Is it only in bottles like this, or...?
Okay, the whole idea about Mazia is you want everybody to afford Mazia honey. So you have from 1 liter, you have 250, 150, you have 30 ml. So the prices is from 3 cedis to above. So it's according to your...
cedis.
Yeah, it's according to your budget. And if you are even working to reduce from 3 cedis to 2 cedis very soon.
Very soon?
Yes.
Whilst things are going up, you want to calm down?
Yes, because of the economy, people want to eat honey.
Okay.
But sometimes it's expensive. But if you reduce the price, the person can buy and enjoy it.
You want to make more money by increasing
I can make more money from the smaller sizes. The more you buy, the more I'm making money.
It's not the more expensive, the more you're getting money.
No. That's not my idea. I want people to afford it. I want to. Sometimes when I say it's 3 cedis, they say, "Wow, really? Are you sure it's good?" I say, "Try it." So some people they'll buy that 3 cedis, they'll come and buy 5 liters one.
Wow. So your uncle, has he ever come down to see what you've done, as though he's seen it on social media? Has he been to Ghana to see what you're doing?
No, my uncle is a seaman, so he's traveling a lot. He doesn't have time, but he will come back soon. I'll come back soon, yeah.
Mezia, what do you want to tell a young man out there who is looking for a job to do? And he has about, you had 200. Today, maybe the 200 value is about 500 cedis. What would you want to tell that young man, young woman there?
I would like to tell that young man or that young lady over there that you have to start something. Don't just wait to have a big capital. No, you start small. You have to sacrifice, because I remember those days I had to walk from the market to my house because I was not having money for the transport. I invested all my money into the business, but today it's paying off. It's all about sacrifice. It's about you have to be patient. If you're not patient, you can't do business in Ghana, even everywhere. So you have to start small, dream big, have an ambition, and believe that one day it will grow, and somebody will call you for an interview like me.
So, what was a major challenge when you started that you wish you didn't start a business?
Oh my God, the challenge was finance.
Finance?
Yeah, finance, because no...
Why did you go to bank?
The banks people, they will never give a loan if you are a startup. They want to see you grow before they will now come to say, do you want a loan? So it was very difficult. So I had to sacrifice my expensive bags, my expensive shoes for the business.
Wow.
So anytime they give me money for my birthday, I will invest into the business. If someone give money, I invest into the business. So it was growing. So I never got support from the bank. Until this year, I got support from Comfort, and I also got support for the other trainings I got from Hortifresh. Yeah.
Good. Thomasia, it's great talking to you.
Me too. Great talking to you too.
See,
thank you for having
one French
me.
word to the people out there, friends.
Oh, je vous aime.
Great having you in the studio.
Merci.
Good.
Bye.
So this is how we wrap up on SME narrative. My guest at Thomasia Kusu. You said I butchered her name.
Yes.
Okay, great. God willing, will come away again tomorrow. Shalom.